Hey there. I read your message and it said you're not feeling so well. I'm so sorry. How are you feeling right now? Like, as the doctors say, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? Okay. That's a manageable number for us here. So, I brought some things that I hoped would cheer you up. I stopped at the store and I swear I got this 5-gallon bottle of water. Bottle. More like a jug of water. And it's actually out in my car if you want it. Just let me know. That thing is heavy. But I know we usually, play games on this night of the week. And I was just curious. I did bring over a game and I was wondering if that would get your mind off of things. Would you still be interested in it? Of course, yeah, I'll tell you what game I have. It's right here, actually. It's the game of life. That's the game of life. So are you in? Okay, yeah, we'll play it as it goes. No pressure for you to stay up. If you want, I can put the money in front of you and I'll just do exactly as you would do. I'll listen to your instructions. Perfect, yeah. This should be fun. It's been a while since I've played this game. We've got that's gonna be us right there, just waving hello to each other. We've got one of us might be running for city council. Maybe one of us has a big family here, or maybe one of us goes to retirement rich. These people are rich in happiness, these are rich in money. I'll take the family. But of course, we've got to choose to go to college or not to go to college, to get married or not to get married, to have a family and how big. That's early in our journey, whether we buy a house or not. And of course, whether we go to Paris, whether we go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, or the Mount Rushmore. And so, yeah. Are you ready? Okay, perfect. Is there anything I can get you before we get started, though? I want to make sure you're in the best place possible for this game night. Okay, yeah, I can do that for you. Okay, so I got it all set up here. Couldn't find the spinner here, so we're gonna have to improvise a little, and my phone was a little dead, so got it all plugged in here. But basically, we're gonna use it the same way. We're gonna spin it. Make sure the sound is off, because that's not pleasant to you. And that said, whichever one of us that belonged to got a 1. Over here I have both of our cars. And this one. And I gave you the green one because I think it's just easy on your eyes for now that we do blue and green. It's very relaxing colors, very easy for you to process. So here, I'm going to give you the choice. We can either start a career or go to college. I want us to choose the same thing though. I think start college you have to borrow 100K, but you do get better jobs down the road. That's actually like one of the best options. So, are you down to go to college with me? Perfect. And what is your major going to be in? Okay. So is that something that's on your mind right now, or just for the game kind of thing. And we've got different types of cards. We've got house cards, salary cards. Over here we have stock cards, but I mean, we're just trying to have fun here. I don't know if we should get into all of that stock card stuff, so I'm actually going to set those off to the side. Here we of course have salary and career. Setting those off to the side here for now, I'm going to look past the homeowners, the automobile. Alright, here it is. So because of this, we both get 1. And a 5th one. Okay, I get 5. And that is $100,000 there. And you get 5. That is $100,000 there. And I'm gonna be real, I don't remember how much money we start with, so just arbitrarily, we're both going to start with $50,000. If it's more or less, we're either playing the game on easy mode or hard mode. There is your 100,000. Push your bank notes up a little bit. And there is your money's gonna be right here for you. Or for me. Ooh. No. We're just here to have a good time. And 50 here for me. Make sure you don't think I'm cheating here. Now we're going to spin again, and this time we determine who goes first. Whoever goes first will do so from start to finish here. Alright, I got a 1. Your turn here. And you just rocked it out of the park. You got 8, so we're going to start with that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you hit the Dean's List. So with that, you get a life token. And the way those work is, I've got the box here. We'll just stack some up right around here. And we don't flip these over until the end of the game, if I remember correctly. Get to one more for now. Alright. That's good. So congratulations on the Dean's List. Something I find myself consistently chasing, and I've missed it twice now with 1 A-. My turn here. Alright, 6. Alright. Oh, no way. I'm going to go 2 behind you, which is study abroad. So now I get a life token of my own. I'm going to set mine over to the right side. Your go here. Nothing too crazy yet. Are you? You gotta be joking me. 9 again. Moves you up to career choice. And I've got your career cards right here. I'm going to say, without a doubt, that I definitely shuffled these. Just pick 2. Okay, that one, and perfect. those two for you. And here we go. You have the option between summer job. You may draw a career card after all players have a job. You do not get a salary for this career, but get the special benefits. Or you can get your big break if 2 8s, 9s, or 10s are spun in a row. Replace your salary with the yellow salary card, trading salaries if necessary. Whoa! So, do you want a summer job as a teacher? Or do you want your big break as an entertainer? That is insane. What? And I think this thing's a little biased because it's an app. So, like, that's almost guaranteed. You know what the yellow one is, right? It's like $100 grand per paycheck. And there's a lot of green on here. All those greens are paydays. Yeah, I'm gonna just slide this over to you over here. And we're gonna put that one back on top. And you do get to go again because you landed on the stop here. 1. And my bad. Oh my gosh. You get to pick between all the reds and purples. So let me sort these out. Red, red, green, yellow, purple. Okay. So here you go. Pick 2 of those. Okay. So I think I know which one you'll go for, but would you rather $40,000 on payday or $80,000 on payday? Thing is if you do the $80,000, you pay a whole whopping $20,000 more on taxes if and when you land on it. Yeah, no. 100% I know. Yeah, right? Would you do the summer job? No. My turn here. Looks like I'm gonna rock a 10. And that's gonna take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right next to you here. Stopping off for a career card of my own. And did you want to shuffle these to me or just me handle the cards? Just me handle the cards? Alright, I'm gonna pick these in front of you though, so I'm gonna pick this one right here. And this one's trying to stay behind closed doors, so we'll look at these two. Wow. Okay, so a literal doctor, which gives me access to the yellow or the green paychecks, or tech support, which anytime the spinner stops between numbers or comes off the track, collect 50,000. No cap. Usually I might actually do this, but because we don't have the actual spinner, the odds of this one breaking are pretty slim. So, after a hard-fought decision, I will be being the doctor. That means the greens, green, 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 and yellow, are going to be right here. And I want you to choose because I just got the opportunity to see them all. Which one? Okay, yeah. Okay, so as a doctor, you know, inflation's crazy because a doctor making 90,000 now is not a lot. But when this game came out, it was quite a bit. So, doctor, 90,000, perfect. Put the doctor card back right on top. But okay, I will be being a doctor at 90K. Now, you have a chance, like we're right neck and neck with our pay, so this should be interesting. Spin the wheel again for me. Shut up. No way. No way your card just hit. If 2 8s, 9s, or 10s are spun in a row, replace your salary with the yellow salary card, trading salaries if necessary. Get out of here. No way you just hit that. No way you just hit that. Alright. Where is yellow? So, somebody got a pay grade increase. Your big break happened immediately. $100,000. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But now I move 10 here. I move 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Car rolls away. Pay 15K if not insured. Okay. Wow. That is something. Oh, jeez, I never gave you your money. So, your payday was 50 plus 20 plus 10. And there's your pay. I had 2 paydays here, which will equal 100,000. Put the other one back because I'm a good Samaritan. 50 and 15 because I have to pay 15,000 for a car rollaway. I'll just sit that there. So, I think this is a horrible time to do this, but before I get married, before, everything really takes off for me, I'm going to take $100,000 and pay off those 5, count 'em, 5 bank loans. And this is the 100 going back in. So, kind of insane, but we're here now. And now that it's your turn, would you like to do it? Like, pay off your bank loans yet? Or wait one more turn? Yeah, we can roll it first to see what you get. You got a 3. 1, 2, 3. So you got a life token. Put that over there. You did not pass a payday. So remember, you have 80,000 from your last paycheck. And if I take 20,000 now, that'll be your bank loans. And you're not that far from a payday. If you land on what I landed on, you still have the money for that. If you land on the ski accident, you still have money for that. You'll be completely fine. Would you like to pay back the bank loan? Here is your money. You do. Okay, smart. Yeah, the interest rates, they will get you. I could not imagine the game of life with interest rates. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. So we are debt free in this game, neck and neck. 9, 1. Alright, getting married. I'm gonna put a blue person that's like Avatar, so hanging out with my Avatar significant other. And because I stopped, I'll roll again. Okay, 2. I thought I was gonna be paying that 10K. Happy honeymoon, collect a life tile. Put that there. Your turn. And you rolled a... Ooh, right on the line. You rolled a 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right on the payday. So for you, that is $100,000 right there. Alright. Are you ready? This will be my go here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get out of here. No way. Okay, so I passed a payday, but I also landed on taxes. So instead of $90,000, I will be taking home $50,000. Man, shout out businesses, like small businesses. Paying that business tax is insane. Here we go, your turn here. 2. You're getting close. And it is time to get married, and I just realized we both get life tiles for that. We're getting so many life tiles, I need to get the box back here. Okay. I hope that's enough. There we go. And now it's your turn again, because you got stopped there. And you've got another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are attending a high-tech seminar. Pay $10,000. Fair enough, that's your $10,000. Right into the bank. If that was tech, you would have been paying yourself, basically. My turn here. 7. So here, I'm gonna have to move our spinner a little bit. And I'm gonna go to, you may buy a house, draw deed. Okay, so what is a deed here? Homeowner's insurance, bank loan. Okay, I'm gonna assume, oh, here's the house deeds. And I've not seen these, so I'll pick them here in front of you. We're gonna go here and here. And I will choose one. Tempting. So we have this beautiful 2-level condominium. Comes complete with gourmet kitchen and a rooftop garden. And that's the Sandwich in reality. And that's a cozy condo, actually. In this Dutch colonial, 8 spacious rooms with study, den, solar heated wood burning stoves, solid oak floors. I guess, man, I guess. We're gonna go with the Dutch Colonial right there. And that, of course, means, like always, 1, 2, got a bunch of homeowners insurance. 3, 4, 5, 6. I am back heavily in debt, so fantastic. Your turn. Hopefully it continues to go better for you. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. Win lottery. Collect $50,000. You have to be the luckiest person ever. So, you're going to get here $50,000 to your account and $100,000 for your paycheck. Like, would you mind sliding me a couple bills? And I'm just realizing I was supposed to go twice there, so I guess I'm going to go twice now. At home board game rules, am I right? And I am also going to go for payday 2, 3. Furnish baby room. Pay $5,000. It's the easiest punishment I've gotten. I'm just going to take $5,000, put it in the bank, take 1, 2, 3, 4 of my bank loans, pay it back, and spin again because we forgot that last time. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Baby girl. What's your name? Going to go here. Is what it is. Got that family life going I was talking about. 1. And you, my friend A, got married. Oh my gosh, congratulations. And you now have a pink Navi person with you. Visit in-laws, so you get a lifestyle. Going back to me here. 2. House flooded. Pay $40,000 if not insured. Bro, they promised me. They promised me I didn't need it. 40,000 into the bank. Your turn. I am getting my butt beat here. 10, 1. It is your time to buy a house. Would you like to buy a house? The 2 on the end. Okay, interesting strategy. Okay, you got 2 pretty good options here. You've got a beach house or you've got a Victorian house. The beach house, only 50 yards from Monsoon Beach, sun deck, boat dock, hurricane wall, hurry while it lasts. That's $140,000, insurance is $35,000. And here's a Victorian library, parlor, servant quarters, marble fireplace, and a wraparound porch. That's Blithering Heights Realty for the Victorian $200,000 house. What are we thinking here? Yeah, this would be a perfect second house, am I right? Okay. So, give you that house there. And continue moving right along. So that was 200,000, right. You just want to pay it off now? Okay. In front of my Navi person, you're just going to do me like that? Oh, good. Was that a smile? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Win talent show. Collect 10,000. You gotta be cheating. Were you the one that... Did you code this app? Yeah, this app that's been around for years. Man, I don't know, I'm starting to question it. 5. Oh, jeez, I'm scared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baby girl. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Payday. I do pass a payday already. You know what? I said I was going to go the family route. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Lifetile. In my little avatar daughter. I can't believe you are on a generational run. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Pay $40,000. And you've got a 50 here that I'm going to take and give you $10,000. And then you passed a payday, so that's $100,000. Man, back-to-back tens. You got that yellow card immediately. That is baller energy. 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm about to crash out. Okay, so I got a payday, but I also went to night school, so I have to pay $20,000. You know, for a doctor, I've got to get like a financial person, because I am not getting take-home pay, like, ever. Your turn. Alright, 9 yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You voted, you got a lifetile. I was about to take one for mine. What am I doing? You voted, you also passed a payday. $100,000 goes to you. Here we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Win photography contest. I knew I went to night school for something. Collect $10,000. And I also passed the payday. This is a big day. I actually am going to take the 100,000. I'm ecstatic. ecstatic about that. That's my first W. 3. 1, 2, 3. So you pass a payday, but you buy a luxury cruise online and you pay $25,000 for that. So I'm going to give you 75,000, 50, 25, and there you have it. But like, you gotta tell me, how was the cruise? Got 8 here. Going to move this over a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You may sell your house and buy a new one. I don't know, it's kind of cozy. I also still owe money on it. Did not realize that. So, seeing as I passed a payday, I'm gonna put 40,000 away and take 50,000 home. I'm willing. I'll hear it out. I'll hear out the homing situation. And you know what? It worked so well for you. I'll take these 2, and that is the Time Realty and a Fault Line Realty. Well, I can put that one down. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pick up the 2 floors, 2 baths, 2-car garage. Perfect for 2 people with 2 kids or more. And that's with Time Realty. It's $180,000, so it's a little more. However, I'm allowed to sell my current home for this. If I roll a 1 or a 2, I get 100,000 here. If I roll a 3 through 8, I get 130,000. And if I roll a 9 through 10, I get 150,000. I'm going to test my odds. I'm hoping for at least 130. Okay, yeah. I will be getting 130,000 back, selling that house off. You know, the family got bigger. We needed to move in. And what you just saw was me putting 50,000 into the bank. And now I go again because that was a stop. You're just absolutely enjoying life over there, and I'm here for it. 8 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trade salary cards. Well, no. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So I can't fathom. Okay. You make $10,000 more per payday. Helpst ever. This is what separates the boys from the men, okay? You know what? We're gonna trade salaries. So now I get $100,000 and you get $90,000. It's only a $10,000 for you and a $10,000 promotion for me. And before I hit that, I got a $90,000 payday, which I'm going to put this $10,000 in for a $100,000 bill. 100,000. Because what I was thinking is, I was getting 2 paydays here, but then I'm like, I get a payday here and a payday here, so either way it's 2. Alright, let's see, you got a 3. You go to an art auction, grab some really cool art for $20,000. You big spender. There's $20,000 into your art portfolio, basically. turn here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No way. This yellow card is so lucky. I passed a payday, so that's $100,000. And then I kid you not, this is the first little thing. This is the first time I have the yellow. And I just got TV game show winner. Collect $95,000. Do I have a 5,000? That's just such a weird. I'm gonna give it 10,000. Take a 5,000. And take a 100,000 here. Right? Where's my math there? So, I won 95. Wait, no. I think I needed to give a 20,000. Take the 10 back. Because I ended up with 105 there. So, is that math still right? I don't know. Yo, college was all the way back there. You roll a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tennis camp, pay 25,000. I am sorry. Oh my gosh. That is a cursed card, bruh. So there is 25,000. You did not pass a payday quite yet. You're coming up on it though. And here I get a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Buy a home gym, 30,000. But I passed a payday, so I will take 50, 20, and 10. So 70,000. And because I'm gonna do this because I don't know. Because I don't know if the math was right, I'm going to donate $10,000 to the cause. Going to spin again here. For you, you get a 1. You donate computer network. Pay 25,000. Oh my gosh. Here's the 50. I will give you 25 back. 20. 5. I swear I did not realize it was the card when I gave it to you. 10. What are these numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I passed 2 paydays there, and I landed on a payday. So there's 100,000. I picked up this extra one, put it back. Over for your spin here. Okay, there you go. 8. Would you like to buy or sell your house? You did pass a payday. Yeah, we can, I can definitely do that for you. Make sure you get 20, 40. So there is the 90. I already gave the 50. How are you feeling on these cards? Okay. So remember, this is your house, the Victorian house. And you've got a farmhouse or a log cabin. One's 80,000, one's 160. Do either of those look interesting? You've got the more expensive house right now. Okay, no problem. And we get you to roll again here. Okay. You write a bestseller. Collect $80,000. There's a big win for you. There's 50, 20, and 10. Let's see. I'm gonna get a 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What just happened? Have cosmetic surgery. Pay $100,000. Bro, who did I get it from? Kylie Jenner's, doctor? Is he that reliable, bro? What am I doing? I'm paying myself. So, thank you, me? Because it's the doctor here, and if you remember from the beginning of the game, I am the doctor. You don't see that one every day. But boy, am I glad. Whew. Okay, 3. So, 1, 2, 3. You get a payday, or 1, 2, 3. You get a payday. You want to, this way is fine? Okay. The gap between us is getting insane. No. Okay. On the line. I get a 2. 1, 2. If I had gotten one more, which was very close to happening, I would have paid taxes, which are $45,000. Okay, 10. 1, 2. You collected a payday. I'm either overpaying you right now because of my own miss there. 20,000 and 20 more thousand. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am sorry. You passed a payday, which is $90,000, but you buy a lakeside cabin, pay $90,000. That was unfortunately your entire payday. There is no life tile with that one. No. Okay, 2. Spin again if not in the lead. I am currently, at least in terms of, oh my gosh, you're making a comeback here. You got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am sorry. You got 2 paydays, but you landed on taxes are due. That is $40,000 of taxes. However, your take home is still going to be 100,000, 20,000, and 40,000. I spin here. Can put the spinner back in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. Hire jockey for your racehorse pays $65,000. I did pass a payday there, so I will just be taking $35,000. 20, 10, and 5. Your spin is here. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You help the homeless here. So thank you for doing that, and you passed 1 payday. All good things come to those who help others. 90,000 untaxed dollars. Here I get, for my turn, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spin again if not in the lead. I am, and I passed a payday. Back to your turn here. 7. My apologies, you were driving backwards. 1, 2, 7. Visit War Memorial. Man, you are crushing it in terms of public service acts. Spin for me here. Bro, I want to retire, bro. Please. Have a website designed to pay $45,000. Okay. So I'm going to give 105. And I'm going to take back 60. So that's a $50,000. And a $10,000. I'm just now realizing I rolled 1. I could have gotten a life tile there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you passed a payday there, but you also have to pay $65,000 to hire a jockey for your resource. You know, it's been really nice seeing you out there on the tracks. Yeah, we haven't really had time to catch up over there, but, you know, I've been seeing what you guys are doing over there, and I really admire the work ethic you guys have. Alright, 4. Please, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Invest in e-commerce company. Pay $45,000. Past a payday, so I get 50, 20. It was 45, okay, so I'm gonna get 55. Glad I did that math there. Bro, let me sleep, bro. You get to go hiking, which is another life tile. You're really stacking them up over there. Please, bro, just 2. Okay, 9. Retirement. And I think me and you should retire in the same place. You got a 3 here. Spin again. If not in the lead, you passed a payday. 50. Into 20s. Make sure money doesn't get mixed up there. This is what I could have used. An 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the nose. Me and you in millionaire states. Perfect. We're absolutely balling out here. But alright. Now it's time to count up our earnings and see what we have. You've got a crisp pile of money there. And a lot of life tiles. I did not get that many life tiles. I know what I got there. Count the life tiles. Alright, you have a lot of different bills, so I'm gonna actually separate yours out. Okay, so we both did fantastic. I still have to count your life tiles. You had quite a bit. 20, 60, 100, 120, 130, 150, 170, 220. So we both had over $1 million. This game was a lot closer than I thought. I had a lot more of the big bills, you had a lot more of the smaller, like especially 20,000s. This was really fun. You beat me by just a little bit, So, shout out to you. So, how are you feeling now? Hello? Are you out? Alright. I'm gonna let you sleep. I'm gonna head out. Quietly, I'll make sure your door is locked as always. I brought you some water right there for when you wake up. And I hope that the next time I hear from you, you feel so much better. And if not, don't worry. You will feel better. Alright. I'll see you next time.